Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Our mission here at the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos guys. Let's go ahead and start on it now. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Today we'll show you how to remove and replace front door, window, regulator, motor on Honda Odyssey. Working on a 2007 model here, but I think it's the same from 05 to 2010. If the motor for the window regulator is not working, passenger and driver side will be about the same procedure guys. So let's go ahead, start on it. Please subscribe and be part of the channel guys, help us grow it together. Alright guys, we'll need a Phillips screwdriver, and right here now there is one screw that we need to remove. We have a link for all the tools and parts that we use guys on Amazon, for Amazon on our website mechaniclifestyle.com. You can find it in the description under the video below. We're building the site now and just sharing all the links where we get our stuffs from. Now right here there is another cap, you can see right here, that we need to open. Okay, like that. Oh, but it's still stuck now. Okay, right there. So we're trying to pull it out. I think we'll need to use a smaller screwdriver or a trim removal tool for this one now. Okay, right there guys, you see that's the one that you need to press in and pull it out. Because right here underneath there are two screws with a Phillips screwdriver that we'll need to remove. They're a little bit hidden. So one is out, one more to go. For the second one you can close the door handle all the way. Okay, like that. So with the trim removal tool guys, we need to remove that switch now because there is a hidden screw underneath it, so be gentle. Okay, there are a few clips holding it. Okay, it came up. Now we need to disconnect the wire. Okay, right here, this one you need to push in, you need to pull the wire out. It's a little bit short wire, so not as convenient. Okay, started coming out. Okay, perfect, like that. Now let us show you where the screw is. Okay, right here, you can see that's pretty hidden there. So removing this one now. Okay, right there. Now underneath there you can get the prying tool and start removing the door panel guys. It has a few clips holding it and then we need to slide it up. Okay, you see what I'm talking about, to go over the lock. Okay, like that. Now we need to disconnect. We need to disconnect a couple wires. Okay, this one here for the light. Press in, pull out, and now we need to disconnect the locking cable right here. Okay, like that. And then you just pull it out. Then you need to remove that thing to the side. Okay, this one is a little bit stuck. Okay, open it like that and pull it out guys. And the door panel is out of the way now. Next guys, we'll need to remove that weather insulation, that plastic here. So there are a few caps that we need to pull out. And you don't have to remove the whole thing, but we do because we'll be installing it on a new door. So you have to be careful, don't break it, because you'll be able to hear wind noise in the car. You'll get some cold or hot air when you're driving as well. So just gently start pulling it out, work your way around the whole thing. Okay, you can see it does unglue, and when you press it back in, it should glue back to the door with no problem at all. Okay, we got the cables out of the way. Okay, and this one there as well. You can see the whole weather insulation is out of the way now. Okay guys, so we have everything out of the way. Now we need to bring the window down. Okay, to that point right here that you can reach the bolts. There are two bolts. Let me turn the light on. Maybe you can see a little bit better with 10 millimeter now. Okay, we got those loose now. And we'll take them off all the way now. Okay, this one's loose too. Okay, just like that. So you can guys now lift the window by hand all the way up. You need to have one person holding the window up like that. So now we're going to tape the window up, guys. Okay, like that. So it doesn't fall and we don't have an extra person just holding it. Okay, we'll put a couple tapes here and there. You gotta make sure you put it right, otherwise if it drops it might break. Now with a 10 millimeter socket, a few things we need to remove, 3 bolts, and the 4th one here we just get this one loose. 3 on the regulator motor right there, and you can grab this one from the back, slide it out of the hose like that, and the regulator rail as well, you slide it this way. Okay, now we need to disconnect the wire right here for the motor. You press it on the back side, pull it out. Okay, and the wire is out of the way. Then you need to bring it on this side, guys. And you can see the window regulator is out of the way. Alright guys, so now all you have to do right here, you will need to remove these 3 bolts with the Allen wrench, and the motor will come out and you can replace it, guys. You can see, not very complicated procedure, guys, but I would recommend to buy a whole window regulator if you're in that position. Thank you guys for watching, please subscribe. So guys, hopefully the video was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Now check out our YouTube channels, guys. We have more than 19,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching, see you guys next time.